I got some things on my mind, and I just want to give it to you how I feel it, So I'm going to ramble, and I don't know what I'm going to come up with, but hey, I'm just sharing me with you. Okay? So let me ramble, and I hope I make sense when it's all said and done. Okay? For the past, 4 days, I've been in Virginia, sightseeing, reading, doing some research, learning down here about slavery and my people and my ancestors, and just other things down here as well. So I definitely will be making a video eventually. There's a lot of research that have to go into this stuff. For me, I don't want to just quickly put something together and throw it out there. It's got to be right, y'all. Gotta be right. But I'm still behind on a few other videos. I still got, I think, 2 more before I start doing these videos, because y'all didn't even see the Smoky Mountains. I can't wait to show y'all that. But I'm gonna put this video out now just to give you guys an update, because I had some things on my mind this morning, and I just want to share it with you all. So yeah, let me just get the rambling. Being down here, learning and seeing and being in that atmosphere, you learn. And I think that each piece of history that we learn that we never knew, or never given the energy to learn things outside of the educational system. You definitely feel your ancestors, for sure. You definitely feel their spirit. And I will say it's not a happy spirit. It's kind of like your heart feels their pain. But then at the same time, you're grateful, because when you learn something, when you learn new things about your past, it's kind of like, for me, I can only speak for myself, I gain a little piece of that puzzle back to my soul, a little piece of our people. We all know what happened, just, I don't think people really understand how bad it was. The stories that still lingers today, and definitely in the Black community. But we all know that we lost so much from slavery. We completely lost our identity. And completely lost our identity, our heritage, our language, what we were speaking, what did we believe in. And this was intentionally done to us. It was. And these are the type of stories that people don't normally like to talk about. And sometimes it's hard to deal with these issues, but sometimes these issues need to be dealt with in order to move forward. I truly believe that. And then when I look at our people today and I start questioning things, why are things the way that they are? Is it because of what happened? Is it because, some of the greatest people that have ever lived look like me, contribute so much to this world and this country, but yet somehow we are still on the bottom. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. We see it every day. So we see it every day. And it's a lot. A lot to take in emotionally, mentally, spiritually. But each time you learn something about your past, you gain a piece of your puzzle back. And I think in order for our people to be able to move forward and strive to a few things need to happen. And I think that we need to figure out who we were. And we need to figure out who we used to pull our strength from versus what was given to us. Because it's not quite working out too well. I don't know. See, some people think that being successful, I see things in two different perspectives. Okay? Because there's a carnal perspective and there's a spiritual perspective. That's how I see things. So you may see a person being successful that look like me, making millions or starting their own business and doing these things. You know what I'm saying? But money, to me, does not equal success. You know what I mean? Money is just can afford you carnal, materialistic things. But where does your spirit sit? Is your spirit successful? Are you a good person? What do you believe in? How are you treating your neighbors? How are you treating your parents, your wife, your husband, your siblings? What type of spiritual energy are you putting out into the world? See, to me, that's a different type of successful, because when you can't, for one, I don't know, maybe I'm blaming too much. like, I think a lot of people see these celebrities and they think that these celebrities are that person that they see on TV. You think that that's that person. That's not who that person is when you see them on TV. That's what they want you to know who they are. That's how they want you to see them, but when that camera goes off, that person becomes a whole different person off camera. So you don't know these people. You don't know that when you start, I don't know, for me, if I can't live and base my world on what I see on TV. Does that make sense? I don't envy or desire to be what I see on TV. I'm a simple woman. Look, y'all, I don't care for eyelashes. I don't really care for fake nails. I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I may wear some eyeliner, lip gloss, and try to fill in my eyebrows when I know I need to get them shaved, what I'm saying, just to cover it up a little bit. But, I don't really wear fake hair. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that stuff. If that's what you like, that's what you like. I'm just speaking for me personally. I don't go for that. I never have been that. I'm a semi-girly, but I never have been the one that really wanted name brand purses. I did for a minute in my life, but then my husband would buy me these purses and it was great at first. And then after a while, it lost its meaning. It lost its value. It was just another purse. And then it dawned on me. It's like, why do you want these things? Is it to make you happy? Or is it to keep up with the Joneses? To make yourself feel impressed, like you're somebody, like a status, And it dawned on me. And eventually I told my husband, I said, babe, you don't need to buy me any more purses. I ain't gonna lie, my husband used to buy all my purses. The name brand ones. But, and what's so crazy is out of all those name brand purses that I have, I'm carrying around a Walmart purse from Walmart. And you know what? I like it. You know why I like it? Because it does what I want it to do. It's small. When I'm walking around, I don't want no big heavy purse on my shoulder. And I have the option to carry it like this on my shoulder or wrap it around. And it's simple. It's from Walmart. And trust me, I do have name brand purses, but just learning a lot of simplicity. I think that I forgot where I was going because I am just a rambling. But I'm just saying, I look at the spiritual success of a person, not your materialistic or carnal. Not a carnal success, a spiritual success. I think there is such a huge difference. And I want to be spiritually successful. That's what I look for, spiritually successful. So when I say that, which has drawn me to always want to gain a piece of something that will make me strong spiritually, mentally. Because I've always been curious about, like, who were we? Who were we? And you know, this work is not easy. Not easy at all. And there's a lot of trickery playing around, so you have to be patient. I've been kind of studying this for over 20 years, and I'm still at a loss a lot of times. It's just kind of like, once you find out one thing, and then that leads you to another question, then you have to go somewhere else. And recently, I would say within the past 2 years, I really started digging back, further back in history, before slavery, to see what I can conjure up. And it's hard to get that information. Very, very, very tough. Things are scattered all over. Bits and pieces of us is everywhere. And no one can sum us up in one book. That's impossible. But I am grateful to be alive today, to be able to do this journey that I'm doing right now with visiting down south. And I pay homage and I honor my ancestors, the true heroes, the true heroes. They're my heroes. Yeah. It's a lot to take in, y'all. But I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have the time to do this. And I'm glad to have a platform where I can share this with the world. Share this with you. So I'm just sitting here chilling, y'all, in a parking lot, waiting for something, the plantation to open. Yeah. So y'all, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. How do you feel about certain things? Like, do you feel like when you learn your history, a little bit of information that you never knew before, do you feel like you gain a piece of yourself back? Do you see a difference of the two different types of success? I don't know. I know I don't think like this by myself. I know I don't, right? Because sometimes I feel like I do. So anyways, okay. Hey, y'all. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my journey. I truly, 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 truly appreciate it. And I hope to continue to put more videos out of this journey. We'll be adding some historical things that I learned to this channel. We'll be sightseeing. We'll be camping in the woods, camping at Walmart, camping at Love's. Yo, I'm just out here living my life, learning, growing, and it's beautiful. And I am so happy to share it with you guys. And I'm so happy that you guys are here. So thank you so much to all my subscribers. And if you are new and watching this video and have not yet subscribed, why don't you help support my journey and just hit that subscribe button and hit that like if you like this video and you want to see more content of where this journey will take me. Because We don't know everything. Yeah, the Most High will put you in places and you won't know why when you're at that place, but eventually it's going to come back around to you and you're going to be, oh. So we just going to go on this journey and see where the wings of the Most High take me. Thank you. Ah.